Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima Underworld. When last we left off, we had gained all of the rune stones, which means I can now, in theory, cast every single spell in the game. Let us rest, for if I'm going to be able to demo most of the spells in the game, I'm going to need mana. And I'm going to need to eat some fish. The fish tasted great. I'm currently full. Let's go to a floor where there aren't people that I would rather not kill. And there's all the loot that I've left behind. I don't need most of it anyway. So, we're going to cast spells. We've cast a fair few spells already in the playthrough, but there are some spells I've yet to actually cast. Let us go down to floor 5. In fact, let us go down to floor 4, actually, before I decide to start casting spells. The main reason being is that floor 4 has something interesting, potentially. Something very, very interesting that I hope I will be able to show to you. But if I can't find the specific thing in question, I will be able to show this thing to you anyway. It's worth it, trust me. So, we have every single runestone, which means we can cast every single spell in the entire game. Even the ones that are undocumented. Most of the spells are documented in the spell list, in the instruction manual. But there are a few that aren't. And it is those spells... Where am I going? I am not going the right way at all. I'm not going the right way whatsoever. I don't know which way I'm going, but it's not the right way. That's east, this is west. Good start, Kiko. Going completely the wrong way towards getting to level 4. There is someone we want to actually encounter on level 4. At least I hope we'll encounter them. Failing that, I'll just do it what I need to do there anyway. So we're on level 4. There are still a few areas on this level we have yet to get to. But let's get away from this friendly guy here, and we'll think about casting a few spells, shall we? First, though, I want to go up here. Specifically, I want to go round there. I'll swim. It's not going to be a long swim. At least I hope not, anyway. I don't have any swimming skills, so I hope not. Oh, there is that lurker again. Hello! Can't actually go that way, can I? So, this was a mistake, heading this way. Let us instead go the other way. Which is this way. And up. Not in this central chamber area. A little to the west of the central chamber area. Full of monsters. There is a door here that we couldn't open. We are going to open this door. Is it up here? Yes, I do believe it is. Where is that? There is the door! It is locked, isn't it? It will no longer be locked as we're going to open it with the open spell. We do, after all, now have the open spell. It is now unlocked. What is in here? Hopefully, something interesting. There is a watery area with a lurker in it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to fight this lurker. Let us cast the water walking spell. Which I do believe is, where's, Lem? No, that's not Lem. Lempor. Water walking. Let's get the sword ready. Hello, lurker. You are not aggressive. You're mellow. That's good. That's very good, actually. I'd rather not fight you. There is someone I am looking for. You mean to tell me this... Okay, I don't know where this person is, but there is someone that I need to talk to on this floor. They are somewhere around. And apparently they're somewhere on level 4. And I can't find them. But enough about that. We'll actually cast some spells for the moment. We'll cast some spells and then I'll have a good look. Hello, lizard man. Get out of my way, please. You are slightly impeding my progress, and there is a lot of books, none of which are useful. None of which are useful at all. So, I think here's probably a good enough place. Let's cast a few spells. So we've seen Create Food, we've seen Light, we've seen Magic, Magic Arrow that is, but we haven't seen Resist Blows, which is cast with these runes. Now I have Resist Blows on, which makes me more resistant to harm. We also have the Stealth spell, which can be cast using this rune and this rune. It makes me sneaky. It means that people are less likely to notice that I am here, which means I can be more stealthy. And I've just disabled these. Those are all the first level spells that you know of. There is Cause Fear, which I'm going to cast over here so that I don't actually cause fear in the lizard man. It is Cause Fear is this rune. Where's the rune in question? This rune and this rune. You'll notice that a fair few spells you just not a spell. Okay, I might have picked the wrong runestone there. Ah, there's that one, and there's that one. This one and this one is a spell that makes people scared. In the surrounding region, I think they flee from you. But there are no enemies, so they just run away if that... Actually, there's enemies over here. We could rest and go cast it on these enemies. Couldn't we? Are there enemies here? Well, there aren't enemies there. There are enemies, however, through and out the middle. We could cast it there. Not there, though. Just straight ahead. Down here. No, this is, in fact, not the place I want to go. It's actually that way, isn't it? Yes, it is that way. Getting lost on level 4. Haha. And it's not actually that way. It's... Which way is it? Oh, we can't actually get access to up there through here. We can't get access to there through here. Right, let's go round, shall we? Oh dear. Let's cast some other spells while we're along the route. Gee, it shouldn't take me too long to get there. Shouldn't take me too long. So you go this way. You go not that way, I don't think. We haven't explored that area anyway. That might be the area I'm looking for. It's not this way. It is this way, though. I think. Ah. Trolls welcome. I'm not a troll, but I'm pretty sure they're going to welcome me anyway. In reality, they probably shouldn't welcome me. They should probably just attack me, but I'm not going to attack the trolls. There's not much reason to attack the trolls. So we are up to here, which should then lead to, yep, all the way up there. What was in here, anyway? A hole. And up there was also a hole, if memory serves, so no, not going that way. Okay, we are in the meeting area, full of monsters. I cast Cause Fear. It does nothing, because none of these are actually hostile. Oh, never mind. Detect monster! I wonder if there are monsters nearby. Let us use the Detect Monster spell and find out. Not a spell. Okay, let us use the Detect Monster spell and find out. Oh, the Detect Monster spell actually uses, not that one, this one. No, not even that one. This one. There we go. You detect a few creatures to the north. You're indeed right, there probably are a few creatures to the north. Then we have Lesser Heal, which can be cast using the runes I, the B rune, and this rune. That is basically a better heal. It heals for more than Lesser Heal. Actually, that is Lesser Heal. What am I thinking? Rune of Warding. Right, this spell. Rune of Warding is placed. I think pretty much if something appears that's hostile, it warns you. And Slowfall. Slowfall is a spell that I have not cast. It is this. Where's that rune? There we go. I now have Slowfall prepared. It is unstable, however. It doesn't last very long. We shall rest here, because right now we are casting spells around rats and imps. We're also probably... no, we're fed right now. That's good. Right, next. We have some more spells we need to cast. Next spell is Conceal in the third circle. We're now in the third circle of spells. Using these runes. Not those runes. This rune, and this rune. I'm pretty sure this makes me invisible. Pretty sure that makes me invisible. Okay. We'll keep that on for now, because the next spell we're going to cast is actually an offensive spell. It is Lightning. Should we cast it at something? Yes. Let's find something to cast it at. Hello, rat. Zap! The rat is not dead. Nearly dead, though. Now the rat is dead. And that was lightning. Now, night vision, we've seen used before. It was that scroll we got on level 3 where it made all the vision grayscale. I'm not going to cast it, but it is cast using... let's have a look at the runes in question. It is cast using this rune and this rune. That is night vision. Then we have the speed spell, which I just think makes you go faster, but we will use it. Let's have a look here. Yep. Now you move really fast! And it is unstable, so it doesn't last very long. We have reached the limit of what we can do with this mana, so we shall rest. Again. We're resting away the days. It is now the 8th day. And we probably need to eat. We do need to eat. Now we are fed. Excellent. Next thing we need to do is cast Strengthen Door. I'm not in fact going to cast Strengthen Door. I'm just going to show you what it does. It makes doors stronger, which means they're less likely to be bashed in. The runes for Strengthen Door are this rune and this rune, and when cast on a door, it strengthens it. Moving on. We have the Heal spell, which I'm also not going to cast, as it's just a better version of Lesser Heal. And you have seen the Levitate spell in action when we used that potion back on floor 2. Levitate is cast with those two runes. It just means that you don't fall down. You can actually poison things in this game. You can poison them using this rune, which you really don't use that often. I think it's only used with one other spell in the game. Also related to poison. And this one. Casting it on something will... I don't know what it'll do, but it did something. Okay, that's poison. I've no idea what happened there. You have Remove Trap. There aren't any traps nearby to remove, but if you know there's a trap somewhere, and you cast this spell on it, like for instance those pitfalls that summon spiders, that I probably could have wanted to disable had I have had mana, that is the spell to do it. And finally, a spell that I would love to be using against the fire elementals and the like on floor 7 is this one. Resist Fire. Fireproof is stable there, and it pretty much means that you're not going to be hit by fire anytime soon. Or at least hurt by it. What other spells do we have? We've seen Cure Poison. We haven't seen Fireball yet. Fireball is a spell I was using quite a bit, I think, when I first started playing this game. I started playing it as a mage, so let's make some food with the remainder of our mana. Mainly because I want to make sure that we don't starve to death while we are doing this. So that tasted great. Let's rest again. Just imagine the ghost of that person that's been communicating with us, or at least I believe it's a ghost. Looks pretty apparition-y. Looking at us resting and casting spells everywhere and just shaking his ghostly apparition head. So the next spell we can cast is Fireball. Fireball uses this runestone and this runestone. And let's find a creature to cast it on. Where are you? Not the imp. I don't want to have to fight the imp. Is there another rat nearby? There is another rat nearby. User! Kapow! It's dead. Music, I think you're a bit late. It's dead. Let's, Yep, there we go. Thank you. So that's a Fireball. It used a lot of our mana. Fireball is a powerful spell, and we actually now need to rest. There's another rat. I wonder if the rats and stuff respawn here. Probably not. So what other spells can we cast? There is Missile Protection, which uses, let's see, where's that rune? That rune, this rune, and this rune. And it, protects you against, missiles. Not for very long, mind you. There is a spell that I would actually like to start using that I've completely forgot I have, which is also going to facilitate another rest, because I don't have as much mana as I'd like to on this character. I am famished! Oh dear. Let's eat. I'm now peckish. We're going to need to make more food. But there is a spell that... Is that it? There we go. There is another spell that I wish to cast that I can actually... Oh, hello? Are you aggressive? You are aggressive! You are not aggressive anymore. Because you are dead. Anyway, don't know why that one decided that it was going to try and kill me, but there you go. Right, there is a spell I actually want to cast, and that is Name Enchantment. And this is this rune, and this rune. And just switch back over and go, what is the enchantment? A excellent Helmet of Magic Lantern. There we go. I won't have actually done this in the next video when I go back down to floor 7, but when I do it, that's what it will be. We could also do it on the sword. The sword, by the way, is a black sword of great accuracy. The best sword in the game. And apart from the open spell, which we have already cast, that is all of the 5th level spells in the game. Then we're going to go to 6th Circle. 6th Circle has the Daylight spell, which we've seen a few times already, and Gate Travel, which we've also seen a few times, and then Greater Heal. Greater Heal uses this rune, which I do believe is the Vast Stone. We're starting to see the Vast Stone getting used. Vast Stone is pretty much not seen at all until you get to the 6th Circle. The 3 of the 5 spells on the 6th and 7th Circle use this stone. This is Greater Heal. It just heals a lot. And the Paralyze, which is doesn't use the Vast Runestone, is this one, and this one. Now we're going to demo this one. Let's have a look. Let's find a rat or a spider. There you go. Now paralyzed. It's upset, but it's paralyzed. There you are. It's not moving anywhere. It can't move even if it wanted to. See, it's just stationary. And Telekinesis, which is the last spell that I probably don't have the mana to cast, but we will find out. Telekinesis is cast using this rune. Where is it? This rune. And let's have a look. This rune, and this rune. There we go. Does it let me grab things from a long way away? Yes, it does. I can grab things from a long way away with this one. Let's rest. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! How's the spider Hello, rat! And rotworm! These guys do not like me. Well, let's hit you. And you're not getting away. You tried to kill me. Now you are dead. Eesh. Shall we rest again? Thank you. I am currently hungry. I am no longer currently hungry. I'm merely peckish. But we are going to need to make a few more bits of food. What is hitting me? Another rotworm! I seem to have angered the rotworms. All of them. Oh well, they're dead now. We'll just make 2 pieces of food. And we shall eat... Oh no, I made 3, didn't I? Mmm, delicious. There we go, we are back to being fed. There are a few spells that I'm not going to demo, but I'll show you what they do. I'll tell you what they do. The first one is Ally, which is this one, which when cast on an enemy, temporarily makes him your ally. It is a temporary thing. It is definitely temporary. And then the other spell is Confusion, which uses the Vast Runestone. And this one, which I think basically makes enemies stumble around and do random things. Then there is Fly. We have seen Fly be demoed. And then there is Invisibility, which I'm pretty sure is a lot like the Conceal spell, except it's much better. I don't think anyone can see you with this spell on. And the opposite of Invisibility, of course, is Reveal, which I do believe, since I'm not going to cast it, reveals secret doors and secret things. And it's cast using these runestones here. I wonder if walking through here summons monsters. I don't think it does. Okay, I have no idea where the rotworms came from. Then we're on to the 8th level of the 8th circle of spells. The 8th circle of spells are interesting and dangerous. We're going to eat this fish. We're also going to eat this bread and get to well fed. The 8th circle of spells has some horrendously powerful spells, like Freeze Time, which does exactly what it says in the spell. It freezes time for a very temporary period of time. We are in fact going to rest like this. Oh, a new scene! Without the aid of... Tybal continues to... I fear it will not be. Fair enough. I think that's the game saying, hey, you should probably hurry up. But I know the game has no definite ending, because I've played this game to the fact where it said, you have lost track of the days of your imprisonment. So that is freeze time. Then you have Iron Flesh, which uses the Vast Runestone. And it is there. It is a much better version of Resist Blows. It is a quite fantastic version of this spell. So you don't need to worry about resisting or hiding away from blows. Let's sleep again, because we are getting hungry. Oh, hello, is that a rotworm? Yes, it is! Hello! Always with the rotworms here. The sword is good, but it's a bit slow. Let's make a few more bits of food, shall we? Yeah, I know, I need more mana. That's what I definitely need. I need more mana. We'll eat that. That makes us fed. Right, next spell. We've done Iron Flesh, Flame Wind. Ah, yes, Flame Wind. Which is this one and this one. It makes fire everywhere. Has anything decided it wants to kill me? You have! Hello! Bad news, sir. You probably should not have decided you wanted to kill me. You can flee. Something else decided it wants to kill me? Oh, you as well. To be fair, I did cast this spell all over the place, and you just disintegrated. I'm going to have to travel up here to get you, aren't I? Where have you gone? Really? Where am I being attacked from? Over there? Sir, you are not going to survive this. Did warn you. That is Flame Wind. And now we shall sleep. Again. Are there any rotworms? No. I am currently peckish though, so I'll eat some corn. Okay, next thing is Roaming Sight and Tremor. Right, Roaming Sight, I don't know what that does. I've never cast the Roaming Sight spell before. This is going to be an interesting one. Oh. It lets me sort of look everywhere. And oh my, is this not a nice spell. Going to get rid of that one. That one is rubbish. Rotworm, hello! Yep, see? Rotworm just appears. An unlimited supply of rotworms that you can't loot. And the last spell we need to know from the various circles themselves is in fact the lovely spell of Tremor. I don't know what Tremor does, so we're going to save over... I imagine Tremor is just a large amount of violent shaking. Oh! That made a lot of rocks. I suppose that is an unlimited supply of rocks, if nothing else. We're currently hungry. We are no longer hungry. We are full, actually. Let us sleep again. The only spell that we haven't cast yet is the one that was given to us by the door, which is, I believe, Vas, Ort. Where is Ort? And Grav. Where's the Grav stone? Grav? Grav? There. Sheet Lightning. There you are. That's Sheet Lightning. There is only one other spell that we have yet to cast, and there is an NPC in the game who tells you about it. The only problem with this is that I can't find said NPC. Hello, Rotworm! There is indeed a Rotworm here. We shall, in fact, find out and find this NPC. I shall search for this NPC. In the meantime, that is every single spell that can be cast that I know of right now. There are still a few spells that I have not encountered in-game. These are all the spells that I would know in-game. There are still a few more that I haven't found that are secret spells. But there is one more spell that I know exists that I'm going to find. So when we come back, folks, I will find this final spell, and we shall return. So, that was a spell demo. I'll catch you later, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Right, I can say after looking absolutely everywhere on this floor, I cannot actually find the way to get to the place I need to get to learn what I want to learn yet. And I'm not going to cast the spell yet until I actually encounter the person in question who knows it. And I will find the person who knows the spell. Oh, trust me, I will find them. So, that was the demo of all of the spells I can currently know how to cast. And when we come back, folks, none of this will have ever happened, and we will return back to the entrance to floor 7, about to explore there once again. I'll catch you then, folks. I'll see you then. Later.